The 2026 NBA Finals underway for the Knicks and the Spurs. Last time the Knicks were in the NBA Finals, 27 years ago, against the San Antonio Spurs. Jalen Brunson's first shot of his finals career goes down.
That's not a coincidence. They go to Brunson right off the bat. That set action, bringing him off a down screen with Wemby matched up on Cat at the three-point line.
De'Aaron Fox has been playing on a bum ankle. It's gotten a little better, but he is not 100%. Towns gets way out on Wembanyama. Stops, pulls up, elbow jumper. That one goes. So the two stars get off by knocking down their first shots.
And their 4 wins in the conference finals for the San Antonio Spurs. He averaged 13 shots in the first half. When he comes out and sets the tone and aggressive, their team is in a much better place.
Towns rips a pass to Bridges. Mikal Bridges fakes, now drives. Shut off nicely by Fox. 5 on the 24. Brunson sneaks in, layup, bank shot won't go. Hart the rebound, and a new 14 on the shot clock. Anunoby a 3. And a good shooting that has happened throughout the playoffs continues with this start.
And a theme we're going to be talking about throughout the series, the Knicks on the offensive glass. They've hurt the Spurs with that in the regular season, and Josh Hart right away gets them 3 extra points.
Wembanyama showing his handle, showing his agility. Can't get it to fall. Champagnie for the offensive rebound. Vassell fires. That's in and out. Pass on the rebound. Back up. Can't get it. And Brunson the rebound.
And one thing we're going to want to pay attention to in this series is Karl-Anthony Towns guarding Wemby. You do not want Karl-Anthony Towns in foul trouble.
Towns misfires, although Mitchell Robinson, the backup center, again is set to play. How much he can play, how effective, still to be determined with that broken bone in his hand. Wembanyama turns it over. Knicks have a 3-on-2. Anunoby goes in with 4, stops, and gets it to go as Wembanyama got there just a tad late.
And I actually think that's the best way to play Wemby. You have to put people in his lap. When he goes one-on-one, he likes to spin. He is still not a guy that's going to pick you apart with his passing.
Castle gets inside. Hart got a piece of it, knocked it loose. Castle gets it back. Both these teams are excellent defensively. They get so much notice for their offense as Wembanyama falling away. Difficult shot. Hart the rebound and looks to push. Knicks want to play as fast as possible. Bridges on the pull-up. Anunoby pokes it loose, but Champagnie picks it up. Fox fires away. Kangler's 29 years. There were 284 coaching changes in the NBA, while Popovich directed the Spurs for all that time. Jalen Hart was in for the first time. Keldon Johnson, the NBA's 6th man, stolen by Bridges. Second turnover for San Antonio. At times, that has been a little problem for this younger team. As Towns gets past Wembanyama, layup is good.
You have to love that. First, the Knicks play fast. That means that Spurs can't necessarily get back, set up, look at you, and execute their defense. Karl-Anthony Towns attacks a closeout by Wemby.
Vassell, Wembanyama, Josh Hart on him now. Double team, kicks it back out. Shot clock at 5. Castle can't get it. Long rebound. Brunson, but a whistle and a foul. And it's going to go against Josh Hart.
I think it might go against Karl-Anthony Towns.
It's down there, uses that shoulder to create a little bit of separation.
Josh Hart's three-pointer off the mark. He will have that throughout these finals. They'll leave him open. Hart has not shot well from three-point range. Keldon Johnson can't get it. Hart snatches yet another rebound. He's got 5 rebounds already. Bridges lobs it up top. Brunson to Towns. Johnson there, but Wemby lurking. Pass inside, deflected and stolen. Knicks with their first turnover. Harper. Keldon Johnson inside. Castle can't get it to fall. And Josh Hart upset. Another whistle and a foul. That's going to be 2 fouls on Josh. Harper also an excellent defensive player. Brunson finds some room, kicks it out. Anunoby. Luke Cornett's in. Anunoby gathers, kicks it back out. Shot at three-pointer. Can't get it. Towns offensive rebound. Looks to put it back up. Stumbles a bit. Shot is off the mark. He thought he was fouled. Here comes Castle. Castle pulls up, now kicks it out. Johnson, three-pointer. Bridges tips it to Anunoby, ahead to Brunson. And Knicks look to push. Excellent transition defense.
One of the best in the league at recovering, cutting off the basketball, and forcing you to reset.
Brunson misfires. Both teams shooting poorly to start. Vassell can't get that to fall. Fight for the rebound, Towns. And Towns is fouled on the rebound. Will go down the other way. Keldon Johnson, his second foul. Fox comes back in. Champagnie comes back in.
And the reason why it's so key for them to play fast.
Any guard he's ever been around, a 20-year-old rookie, just another draft pick gem from the San Antonio Spurs. As Mitchell Robinson will make his appearance. And again, Robinson injured his right hand. It's a broken bone in the pinky area. And they've got, as you can see, that brace on. It'll be interesting to see how it affects that in terms of him grabbing the ball. He has been a game changer for the Knicks off the bench. Harper hits a pair. The Knicks lead cut to 1.
Mitchell Robinson had 10 offensive rebounds in a game against the Spurs earlier this season.
Alley-oop. Broken up by Cornette. Luke Cornette with an excellent defensive play. Harper on the run again. Gets inside. Layup's good and a foul. Dylan Harper takes it to the goal and a chance for a three-point play.
Well, this is so well done by Luke Cornette to be able to give the help on the guard and then still backpedal and then time it perfectly to deflect that at the rim. And this is what Dylan Harper's about. I think this is one of the strongest one-and-done guards we have ever seen come into this league, the way he can play through contact in the paint.
Of course, the son of 5-ring Ron. 1 rings with the Bulls and the Lakers. And what a spark. He's off the bench. 9 straight points now for the Spurs. They have their first lead. And Harper, excellent on this end of the floor as well. A tenacious defender. Again, just 20 years old. Anunoby calls for a screen, then goes the other way. Gets inside, double team, sets back to Brunson. Brunson a clean look. Can't get it to fall. Cornette tips it. Luke Cornette's already made a couple of good plays off the bench. Fox whips it. Harper hits a three. Dylan Harper on fire in his first finals game. That's one rambunctious rookie.
And Mike Brown might want to think about a timeout because they're making a run with Wemby out the game.
And Shamet answers back. Shamet, who was spectacular in the conference finals. He was 11 of 12 from three-point range. Champagnie tries to answer and does. Now the threes are falling for both teams.
And you got Champagnie and Landry Shamet jawing at each other already. You got to love that. 9 minutes in of game 1.
Brunson, nice move, couldn't finish. Here's Fox. Champagnie tries again, fires. Not that time. Robinson the rebound. Champagnie, a New York native, so loves to play against the Knicks. The best scoring game of his career against them in the regular season. That never wants to come out. But he needs to come out. And not a good sign when he asked to come out. And there you see the fall back for Barnes. Knocks into him. Fight for the rebound. Robinson couldn't get it, but McBride could. Deuce McBride getting minutes off the bench.
And that is a heavy lift by Jalen Brunson. And that's when you're most vulnerable. When you're standing in a relaxed state, someone falls back into your knee. No telling how much he hyperextended it at this point. He's definitely in distress.
Fox poked it away. McBride regathers, fires a three-pointer. Shot misses, rebound Harper. Harper pushing the pace. Barnes fakes. Harper in attack mode. Goes inside at Brunson and scores again. 10 points in 6 minutes. And the Knicks need timeout. It's a 10-point lead and a 17-point turnaround.